How many of you have taken classes here before? May I see your hands, please? Okay, thank you. How many have taken them with me personally? Okay, thank you. How many have never been here before? Okay, for those of you that have been here before, thank you for coming back. It's nice to see you again. I appreciate it. I always wonder when they leave, and I wonder if I'll ever see them again. Something I said? Because those of you who have taken classes with me know that sometimes I get off the reservation verbally. Those of you that have not been here before, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Before we get started, the first thing I want to do is thank you for your time. And the reason I do that is because years ago, a friend of mine told me, after I was late picking him up, he said, let me explain something to you. The most valuable thing anyone can give you is their time. So I'll never forget it. So how many of you consider your time valuable? May I see your hands? Okay, thank you. How many don't like when people waste your time? Okay, good. So you have my commitment. I'll do my best in the next hour to make sure your time is well spent. So thank you for coming back. We're going to go fast. Is that okay? You're going to take notes. You're going to ask questions if you're not clear on anything I cover. Yeah? Hello? Okay, thank you. Are you ready to get going? Okay, those of you that have taken a class with me before, let's show them how we start. Please stand up and stretch. And to the right, stretching out your left side. And to the left, stretching out your right side. With your hands behind your back, gently go back. With your hands behind your head, touch your elbows to your knees. Turn to the person next to you, hold your hand up like this, give them a high five and say, let's get started. And take your seats. Thank you. Okay. How many of you have the real estate business blueprint in front of you? How many do not? Who needs one? Okay, great. Which of these 6 components is the most important? Good, thank you. Why marketing? Why is marketing the most important skill to have? Excuse me? Fills your pipeline. Thank you. Nicely said. Yeah, it's the engine that generates and drives leads. What's the purpose of marketing? Make money. If you hire a marketing agency or a marketing person and they ask you what your budget is, you've hired the wrong person. Why? Marketing is supposed to make you money. I don't know why it's on the expense side of the P&L. It should be under cost of goods when you think about it. If you spend $100 a month on pay-per-click and it makes you $1,000, it's supposed to do that, right? Hello? Yeah, your marketing is supposed to generate leads that you convert. So marketing generates them, sales converts them. Look at your blueprint, lower left corner. Marketing generates leads. You convert them with a component just above that, sales. Are you with me? Okay, any questions? Okay, thank you. So we want to generate massive amounts of leads. Now, I don't care what technology you use. If you don't know what if you don't know what institutional marketers don't know, then you're going to be in trouble. You have to know what they don't know. Unless you have a $100 million ad budget. So you can't do what Madison Avenue does. What Madison Avenue, the marketing, you watch Mad Men, the marketing guys from the 50s? That's actually a great movie series if you ever want to watch it. It's about the ad agencies on Madison Avenue. They have huge multi-million-dollar budgets. They do this thing called create and repeat. Create and repeat. They create a jingle or a phrase or something and repeat it over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and they drive it into your brain. You're getting over 4,000 messages a day now. And so if you don't know what's the first tool under marketing? What is the UMP? Marketing position. Thank you. What is the definition of unique marketing position? Yes, 2 of the most important things to have. Thank you. What's your name? Emily, thank you. Nicely said. The 2 most important things are position and differentiation. Position and what? Differentiation. You have to differentiate yourself. So your unique marketing position is a sentence, phrase, or paragraph that elevates, separates, differentiates, and distinguishes you from all your competition. If you don't have this, then look, I'm just going to give you my point of view, okay? Is that okay? Okay, there's two choices. You're either unique or you're the same. There's no other option. There's no gray area. It's not like a contract where you have lawyers fighting over what's really right and wrong. You're either unique or you're the same. You're different or you're the same, right? Okay, good. So if you're the same, what happens? You're a commodity. You're just another refrigerator in the long line at Best Buy. And when you're just another refrigerator, what do people default to? Price. In the absence of a value proposition, they will default to price because the customers are constantly asking themselves, if you don't have a UMP, what are your customers, you included, what are we constantly asking ourselves when it comes to a buying decision? That's it. You have to answer this question, and the UMP is what answers it. It's the sentence, phrase, paragraph, video, blog, website. I don't care what technology you use. If you don't know this, you're toast because you become a commodity, and now you're subject to price pressure.